Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of LavaCraft. Today we are on the JavaLavaCraft solo player world, and we got a lot of work done in the last episode in kind of preparation for building up some of the central area of our sand village. So we're gonna head back here today and get a little bit more prep done before we ultimately wait till next episode to actually do any building. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to wait because last episode we didn't get any work done over here, so I think that means we need to get an extra big amount of work done in the mega base, and we are going to start by working on the basalt wall. That's right, we're going to continue this epic design on the outside of the wall, and hopefully we can get a ton of work done because it needs some love, guys. So let's hop right into time-lapse mode. Well, guys, we got a ton of work done on the outer basalt wall where we have yet to put a bunch of fire and lava, although we did get like the top row of fire done. That was pretty cool, and it goes all the way over to this area over here. So that means all we have left to do on the basalt wall is this little bit here on this wall, and then this entire side of the wall. So we're 3/4 of the way done for the most part, and we still have to deal with the pillager outpost, because we decided to put our giant wall right in the middle of the basalt, right in the middle of this thing here. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, these guys, oh my goodness, shouldn't have landed there. We're going to have to deal with them at some point because they're just going to keep spawning and spawning and spawning. And I don't think we're going to turn that into a farm. Not sure. Let me know if that's something you want to see. That's not all we're doing today. We're going to get a bunch more work done. We're going to lay down a ton of netherack in the mega base area. As you can see, we got a ton already laid, but we got a big amount of work to go still. So let's get a little bit of that done before we head back over to the sandy village and see what we can get into over there. Guys, we got a decent amount covered. We've finished up a little bit of a area over here and a little area over here. It takes so much time to lay down that silly netherack, and we still got so much to do. Well, really, we just have this mountain, this area, and a little bit of, this and here and there, because we're going to be utilizing a lot of this for the actual mega base itself. I'm not sure how much netherack we're going to put on that. We'll see. Alright guys, I've decided we're going to do one more thing in the mega base area today, and that's get a little bit of work done here on the top part of the wall, because it is, you know, we're getting close to finishing up the wall. Not too much left to do with it, except for the entire inner side of the wall that requires redstone that we don't have, as you can see over there. So let's go ahead and jump right back into time-lapse mode and get started on that, and then we will finally get some prep done in Sandy City. Well guys, it feels pretty nice to be able to walk on top of the wall finally. We did not get that much done, just this little stretch right here, just 1/4 of it. So we were gonna have to, you know, get that done. It wasn't actually that bad, so it shouldn't be too hard to get the entire wall done, except for this right here, the deep slate. We wanted to do a little bit of variation, black stone and the normal stone. So we got some deep slate, just little, you know, half slabs here, but we don't have any more, so we're gonna have to go get a bunch more. I'm hoping that this is enough light to keep this this whole thing mob proofed. If it's not, hopefully it will be in the 1.18 edition. And I'm thinking about doing something up top, kind of like we did over here for this part of the bridge, or like the entrance where we have like a you know, awning kind of thing. I'm thinking about doing that over the entire bridge too, but we'll get to that later. It's going to be a little bit more difficult because it is on an angle. Yeah, and it's hard to do like long stretches of things on an angle and make them look good. So I have to mess around in our world, you know, probably our creative world, and see if we can come up with a cool design for that. But yeah, like I said, we still want to head back over to the Sandy City. So let's jump over there right now and see what we can do. We've done so much over here. I'm kind of burnt out, so we're just gonna do a little bit of prep, and yeah, we're just gonna prep. So maybe get rid of some of those villagers and clean some stuff up. So let's end the episode with another time-lapse mode. Well, I think just that little bit of work we got done makes this whole area feel a lot cleaner. Feel like one big open canvas ready for us to lay some blocks down and make it look really good. We're going to put like some kind of big building over this whole thing, and I think we're going to be breaking it up from this this design kind of that we went with. Add a little bit more color, a little bit more color so it will pop in this area, and we got a bunch of decorating to do. But like you guys saw in the time lapse, we got rid of all of the villagers that were up there making a mess and not really doing what we needed them to. And there's still a ton down there that eventually we will set free, most likely into this area. I think it would be real fun to get all of the different villager outfit types in this area, so maybe we'll do that as well. It would require us to do a lot of villager breeding throughout the world, and I think that just sounds like a fun project. It will also help us kind of map it out a little bit more and get a bunch of different biomes on the map. We might even have to build some pathways to each of them. So that's a big project that I don't want to have to do until we finish all the buildings for the villagers to come live in, and also make sure that this whole area is safe from mobs and we won't have to worry about them turning into villager zombie baby things and eating our face, and it will be lots of fun. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. Just that little bit of work over in the Mega Base area and a little bit of work over here in the Sandy City, which is looking a little bit cleaner. Still got some entrances to put up, but that's going to be it. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Make sure you hit that like button if you enjoyed today's episode, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're really excited to see even more content from the LavaCraft verse on the JavaLavaCraft solo player world, or, you know, the realm, or the server, what, you know, whatever you want, whatever floats your boat. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.